Okay, so some of the questions that were about StreamYard and StreamElements. I do not use Streamlabs. I'm not familiar with it. So that you guys can see right away, my StreamElements is kicked in once I have gone live. Because I had it all programmed, I don't have to do anything to get that started. It happens automatically now. So once you put the work into that, you don't have to think about it anymore. That's what I really like about StreamElements. The first thing I'm going to talk about is how to have it so that when you're doing a live stream, how many thumbs up and thumbs down are not posted. I feel like if we can block that from showing, it doesn't have the same effect. So I'm going to share my screen, and the first thing I'm going to show you is how to make that change to your YouTube channel studio. So when you go into your studio, you go into your settings. That's the second from the bottom on the very right-hand side of the studio. That's what I'm showing you guys now is the settings on your YouTube studio. So there's a couple different things you can do. For one, I'm Canadian US currency. The channel here, let me just slide this over for me. Basically, you set up your keywords for your channel, specific to your channel. So I have all my tags listed in there. And sometimes when I do stuff, if I didn't put information in, it auto-fills. Advanced settings there, basically I just put that it's not made for kids. I picked the middle one. And feature eligibility, well, that's stuff we can talk about another time. Upload defaults. So I have all of my stuff set as public. Most of my categories are considered people and blogs. Not sure if that's better or not. Now I can choose if I'm allowing comments in the video descriptions, or if I want to hold them for review, inappropriate, or disable comments altogether. I keep them running up as is. So there's my channel. I am the only one that has access to it. Now into the community tab. Here's all the people that are moderators currently on my channel, and I can add them or I can remove them in this space. I do not have to be live to make that change. It will also allow me to remove as moderator. But if you want to have it set up in advance, you go into the settings, community, and do that. This is one of the reasons you really want to make sure that you completely trust all of your moderators, because a moderator now has the ability to block anybody in the chat. In fact, they can go in and block everybody in the chat and cause you a problem. So only apply those permissions to people that you trust and people that you've had a conversation with on how you would like your channel moderated. You can also put blocked words in or block links. And it can also do it in your chat where it can hold potentially inappropriate comments. StreamElements can do that as well. My StreamElements just went bananas and did not work well for me at all. So you go to settings, you go to channel, and then you're going to go to advanced settings, scroll down, and right here where it says subscriber, I allow my subscriber count to show. Some take that off. So I have that they can view it. I'm going to take it off. Yeah, it is the users can view. So I have to actually turn that on now for them to be able to see how many thumbs up, thumbs down. So what we have here is I've already set up my StreamElements. It is not an app. This is StreamElements. This is what is my bot. We now are going to talk about something that I add to my StreamYard, and that's called StreamElements. It is what I use to set up all my chat commands. Now, this automatically clicked in for me, so you'll have to play with it to get it connected to your channel. Because I am now connected to my channel, I can choose to go in through my YouTube or my Facebook. For whatever reason, it works better when I do it through my Facebook. So I'm going to go up to the channel here, and the other owner is Vida Travels on YouTube, because I have connected to my YouTube channel. So it has its own bot setting. So right now I could part it from the channel, but I don't want to do that. I want it to come up every time I go live. So I leave that on. So for StreamYard, here's the key to what I do, you guys. I'll show you. And now that people couldn't drop links, you're probably going to find this beneficial. There are default commands, and I just make sure if they're off or on. So the 8 ball is on, but I've modified the options for what it says. A lot of this stuff, if I don't know what it is, I leave it off. The thing that I do focus on is the custom commands. Let me show you an example for my moderators. These ones are on. What I do to program it is click add a new command up here. And then it's going to open up like this. And what I did, everything starts with the command with an exclamation mark. I just wrote mod. And then in the response down here is where I put what I want my StreamElement bot to drop into the chat. And then I go down here and I save it. You can play with the advanced settings after if you find that it's dropping it too much or all of your StreamElements are getting dropped at the same time. You're just going to want to change how many seconds there is for a cooldown between each. I have it so it's only enabled when I am online. And I could turn that off or on up here. So go back to the regular settings. All you really have to worry about, what do you want to name the command? Who can use it? I have mine set for everybody, but you can do just subs, regular, VIP, or moderators. I just keep all of those to everyone. And then I program that in. So let me give you an example here with Bob's Adventure. He's a channel member. So I have given him the ability to drop his link through my StreamElements. I add his channel name, Bob's Adventure, all small letters, no spaces, just to keep it consistent for every channel. I could have done a short form, but if I get bigger, it's going to become confusing, right? So I just did the full channel name. And then I wrote on the bottom, check out Bob's channel. And I pasted in the link to his channel. So now if someone wants to hit exclamation Bob's Adventure, Bob just did that. You'll see StreamElements just drop that link. Now this still worked when people couldn't drop their own links, when moderators couldn't drop links these last couple of days. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's a new change within YouTube. This will bypass that. But you have to go in and program each and every person that you want to have the ability to drop their link in your channel. So for me, I have focused on obviously my moderators because that's the biggest way that I can show appreciation for everything that they do. And I have added it as a plus for those that have that $1.99 channel membership. They have the ability to do that anytime they want throughout my chat streams. And you can drop each other's. So if anybody wanted to, for example, Nomadic Rat Pack, he did Bob's Adventure. Bob's channel came up. It didn't have to be Bob to do that. I can also do that. I have noticed that because I am the owner of this channel, I can drop a link through StreamYard. I'm the only one that can. So for me to try to do that for every channel that comes in while I'm live, I would not be able to keep up with doing that. Having it pre-programmed is great. If someone now decides, if I decide someone is no longer a moderator or they cancel their membership, I just go in and I turn the switch off, right? Switch off or on. And that's all I do for that. So now I would have to go back and play a little bit with how to get the StreamElements set up. All you want to do is focus on connecting it to your channel. Connect it to your channel. Go into your custom chat commands, put it in there, and see if they work when you go live.
Thank you so much for doing this, Paul. I really appreciate it.
Has any of this been useful so far?
I'm in StreamElements right now, and I was following what you were doing.
Now, if I wasn't automatically connected, Sonia, I probably could have gone through those steps to get to that.
Right. So my question, I have StreamElements open, okay? It's logged in as my channel, and then next to that is a red light that says live.
Yeah, it's working right now because you're logged into it. It's on.
Okay, so do I have to, like, can I close the browser and then log into and start a stream, or?
It should. If it's all set up correctly, it should. Now, it's been a long, oh, we're getting feedback. It was a long time ago, Sonia, that I set this up. So you've already got yours connected, Sonia, to your YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay, it's got you listed as the owner. Fantastic.
So everything that you want to do, is that under settings, or?
Well, look where your mouse is right now. It's right by custom commands. Click on that. There you go. Now go to add a new command. All right, now you want to turn it on. So there's a little dot with a slider bar on the left-hand side.
To enable activate command first.
Oh, okay, so go back one. Okay, so just hit your back button on your browser. Turn on the chat. Click chat commands again. You're going to have to now go into your YouTube page and allow your StreamElements to be a moderator on your channel. To give it permission to put stuff into your chat, just like you do the moderators on your channel. You want to go into your YouTube studio, into your settings that are second from the bottom on the left-hand side. Okay, right now, see at the bottom, it says users can view ratings for this video. You can turn that off.
So uncheck it.
Yeah.
But people can still leave a thumbs up on whatever you're doing, right?
Yes, they still can, but it's not showing the number. And you'll know the number later when you go and look back at it.
Right.
But I feel like if the person's having a problem like you had that other night, I think this will help deter it somewhat. They don't get the same thrill from it.
Right. Okay.
She's gotta go in to StreamElements and connect it to her channel on that side. And then
okay, so let's go to StreamElements first. Let's just step by step it.
There you'll see right there it says channel. You gotta connect that to your YouTube channel.
So click on the channel, the RVDJ.
Yeah. Okay, so it should take you in there. It should give you an option to join it too, to have it join the channel.
So click on the channel again.
On the
and then click settings. Let's see what's in there.
Do the bot stuff and all that. You gotta enable the bot to be a manager and all that kind of stuff.
Click on full control or
that's what mine set on to do that. Because you can always take that. Yeah, you can always take that back away again. See that little switch next up above? Yeah.
Nightbot, right? I never used the Streamlabs.
Yeah, right on the dashboard, the main dashboard page.
That's the 3 dashes.
Yeah, if you hit the 3 dashes up there up top, and then
on the blue, yeah.
Yep, and then click on dashboard. See, okay, so it's part of your channel right now. So yeah, you just need to go in and add it as a moderator. So go back over to your, or you have to hit unmute too, right there. See how it says muted?
Oh, unmute. And
then go into the studio and make sure it's part of your, that it's added as a moderator. Go on YouTube and get the StreamElements channel YouTube URL, and then just copy and paste it in there. You might be able to start typing the name if you type StreamElements in this box, and then just find the StreamElements channel. So one that says StreamElements, not the video.
This one
right there. Yep. So you yep, and get the URL for that, and then you should be able to add that one. So up there in the URL bar, copy that and then put that in that community section in the studio. And then it should add that. And then when you go to do the chat command, hopefully it should work after you do that. And then just paste it there in that box. And then hit enter after the, no, you got to hit enter in the box up there. Yeah, there you go. Click the button. And then you can go back over there to StreamElements and you should be able to go into the chat commands and then go custom commands. Yep, add new command right there.
I have all of my people that I allow to drop links through my StreamElements. So is there someone that's on your channel that you would like to have the ability to drop a link through StreamElements? When you guys go exclamation and in your channel name, this is where you program it in.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you want to have the ability to come in and drop my link on your channel through your StreamElements, you would go Van Vida Travel. And then put in the response, check out her channel or check out Van Vida's channel, and then you would just copy the URL in there.
If you want a constant message, you would go under timers, and it would just have you name the timer, which would just be to keep track of it, and then the response message there would be what pops up in chat. So it's basically the same thing. This just allows you to call it up when you want.
But if you want it to happen on a regular basis without commanding it, yeah, you go to the other section. For example, in my chat, we just had my StreamElements go join Van Vida Travel Saturday nights at 8 Central Standard Time, 9 Eastern to meet other people live. I don't do anything to make that come up now. It's been programmed in the timers. Your spam filters are underneath the option that got you here when you go in the main kind of directory, so to speak. I have mine completely off. I had it on the mildest one and it was bumping people out. So I don't even have my spam filter on. That's what my moderators do.
What is this command name thing?
That's what you're working on right now. That is open. And if you turned it on, whatever you're typing in underneath it here now, you would save and you have a new command. So that's why I'm like, let's try one. What is a command that you want to put?
Let's just throw I can throw your channel in there, right? Just for test purposes?
Yeah, and you can always turn it off later. So put Van Vida Travels, all small letters, no spaces. And then you would go down to response and you could put Van Vida Travels channel, and then you'll paste my link in there. That's what I've done with everyone that's a member. So now I would, in the response, I'd be like, check out this channel. But I say the name of whose channel it is in the response so people know what the link is for. So Megan, do you turn off a lot of the commands that are set to on? Yeah, I actually did. If I don't know how to use it, I have it off. Later, if I have spare time and I want to explore it and I decide to use it, I'll turn it on. I figured that's the safest, hey Bob?
Over here, we just set who you want.
Yeah. So mine are all set to everyone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But if you want to make it something that only moderators can do, you can do that. Or if you have members in your chat, you can make it only members can do the command.
Now, you can put your store link in there too, right? Like I have a merch store.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
So now you would go click save and then you would turn that on. So the next time you try the live stream, you can type it in or someone in your chat can type it in to see if we did it right and that it works.
And all they would have to type in is !Van Vida Travels. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And it can literally be anything you want, but I followed the format that Bob used. Bob used on his. Hey, Bob?
Yep.
Now, Sonia, if you decide you don't want anyone to be able to drop my link, all you have to do is turn it off because you might change your mind later and don't want to reprogram it all back in.
Right. Because you can make a list of these, right?
Yes, that's what I have done. So anybody now that is in the chat can drop that. So a lot of times I ask the people in my chat to drop the mod link because I forget to do it. And so often, like for example, Kathleen Klein will hit !mods and then StreamElements drops the links to my 3 key moderators that I have programmed separately. Hope you guys got something from it.
Thank you for your help.
Not a problem. And thank you, Bob, for coming up and helping with the rest. Have a fabulous Sunday, everyone.